Hello and welcome back to Danganronpa 2. We are still missing pieces of the puzzle.
I understand better than anyone else that I'm ultimately worthless. I'm too arrogant to have dreams or cling to hope. I'm too disdainful to actually try at anything. I've made peace with the fact that I'm a lowly, stupid, insignificant human who can't do anything right.
Holy crap! He's totally the type of guy who spent his childhood killing neighborhood pets!
He seems like the sort of person whose eyes light up while watching Friday the 13th. Just like me.
That's quite the hobby you have there. But, now's not really the time to bring it up.
Agreed. This guy, is he the real Nagito?
Hey Nagito! If you were behind all of this, then did you also send that threatening letter?
Yep, I sure did. There's nobody else on this island whose handwriting is that painful to look at, right?
But why would you send a threatening letter in the first place?
I think, somewhere deep in my heart, I was probably hoping to find someone who would stop my evil deeds.
There's something very weird going on here.
Well, I bet if that really was my reason, at least some of you would feel sorry for me.
Are you making fun of us?
By threatening Byakuya, Nagito was likely able to manipulate his actions.
Okay. We suggested the old-looking building. Okay, now clean it.
In doing so, Nagito was able to manipulate everyone to the scene where the murder would occur. Am I wrong?
That reminds me. Nagito was the one who suggested I guard the office.
Well, not only is the storage room packed with lots of stuff, it's hard to see and it's full of cobwebs. And I was too busy cleaning the dining hall that he didn't have time to clean it. I think it would be bad for your health. In that case, why don't you guard the case in the office?
Oh, I get it. If Pekka was guarding the storage room, Nagito wouldn't have been able to use the irons.
Seems likely.
The threatening letter, along with all your suggestions, was all a trap to manipulate us.
Yep, that's true too. But you're wrong about one thing.
Huh? What?
I didn't need to rig the drawing for cleaning duty, you know?
If that's true, then how did you conveniently get picked for cleaning duty?
Because he's
I
lucky.
see. Well, there's no way I'd expect you to remember it. A worthless talent for a worthless human.
Yo, he's got some pretty goddamn serious issues. Nagato's talent. His talent is ultimate luck.
I see! You're the ultimate lucky student. Then, did you?
That's right. I just trusted my luck. I trusted I'd be picked for cleaning duty.
Not good.
You just relied on your luck?
It's not just luck. It's true my talent sucks, but I'm still the ultimate lucky student, you know?
I'm left with a red mark. Someone called the ultimate lucky student. You don't seem lucky right now.
At the time, Hajime said I wasn't lucky, but it was actually the opposite. I was lucky. That's why I got picked for cleaning duty, just like I wanted.
So where the hell does that bloody sheet come into it?
Enough. I don't care about that anymore. More importantly, why did you kill Byakuya? Answer me!
Byakuya was a very capable leader. For someone like him to get killed, oh, the despair it brings. It's only fitting that you symbols of hope should use his death as a stepping stone to shine even brighter.
So he's crazy.
That was my only motivation.
You're not making any sense!
Fine, let's start the damn vote already.
No,
I'm ready to
not
fucking
yet.
kill this psycho.
Please! Monokuma!
Please, wait!
Huh? The fuck?
How should I put this? Is Nagito really the killer?
What are you saying? He's already confessed, hasn't he?
Yeah, he's also
I already
crazy.
know that, but there's just.
I'm not convinced the knife's the murder weapon, given that she said 5mm. That's a pretty thin knife as things go.
If it's only a little, then keep your mouth shut. Your ugly face is stressing me out. It makes me want to puke.
God, you're an awful person.
I'm sorry.
Can we listen to the person among us who has medical training? Incidentally, if she has medical training, why the hell was she at high school? But anyway.
For now, might I suggest we listen to what she has to say?
But we know who the killer is.
Simply listening is acceptable. However, I won't allow this to end with mere play. Now then, let us lift the curtain for our bloody spectacle.
You are so the best character in this. How did you get your earring back? Lines of white noise will appear to disrupt your actions. Your truth bolts disappear if you touch them, so think of them as obstacles. Time your truth bolts so they won't get interrupted. It has no meaning whatsoever. Please don't worry, you're not going to fall into despair, and though it's meaningless, allow me to say one more thing. The start button. Tut tut. They've been reasonable about the port so far, but... Oh, Christ, I've got to remember who's who. It's the autopsy report, I suspect, because it's going to be the fact that the knife wasn't actually the murder weapon.
The killer is so obviously Nagito!
He has already confessed.
You know,
Wait for it.
That bastard Nagito is the one who did it.
Knife isn't the murder weapon.
He killed Byakuya with the knife he hid.
No, that's wrong! That knife might not be the murder weapon. That's what you wanted to say, right, Mikon?
I knew something was
What
up
the hell
with
are you
this.
talking about? It's obvious the knife was the murder weapon.
It's too obvious.
but based on the entry wounds on Byakuya's body, the actual weapon should be roughly 5mm in diameter.
5mm in diameter? That's like way skinnier than a knife!
Yep.
Hey, that better be true. If you screwed up, I'll sell your fucking ass to a whorehouse.
Charming.
Not a whorehouse!
Hey, why are you threatening her?
Oh, I don't know. All good whorehouses need nurses. What? They do! I'm sorry, it's best to keep a medical staff on hand just in case. No, I wasn't making a nurse's costume thing. I actually mean it's probably good for any kind of brothel to have a proper medical staff.
Is this what you're trying to say, Mikon? As long as we can't prove that the knife is the murder weapon, we can't assume that I'm the killer.
What are you saying? No one else can be the killer. It has to be you.
Nope.
Hey, don't blame me. Mikon's the one who said it.
I'm sorry.
Don't be sorry, you're actually trying to keep us alive.
Hey, Nagito. Are you still hiding something?
Hiding?
Like, during the blackout, did something happen between you and Byakuya that we don't know about?
Who knows?
After all this, what else do you intend to hide?
Jeez, the moment your back's against the wall, you get all silent. You piss me off.
happened during the blackout? If you cross your eyes like this, it gives you double vision.
That's true. It's not very
Don't
helpful.
get distracted! Our lives are at stake, you know?
Huh? Whose life is at stake?
Seriously, how long is it gonna take for you to understand the damn rules?
Nobody can see in the dark, no matter how hard you think about it. The truth is beyond your sight. Don't you think that's a pretty clever metaphor? Despite the fact that it came from me?
No, that's not it.
Not it. What's not it?
The truth is beyond our sight. No, that can't be it. There should be some way to find out what happened in the dark. Bingo.
I can prove it with this.
We use her auditory account.
Even if we couldn't see what happened in the dark, I'm pretty sure someone could have heard it. Isn't that right, Ibuki?
For reals?
Yep. Don't act so
You were
surprised.
the one who told me, remember? How everyone was shouting during the blackout?
Everyone, calm down. We gotta stay calm in a situation like this.
Ah! Don't step on my feet!
So yes, somebody went past Tayoki.
What the hell? What's going on here? This is...
Ow!
Nagito. Now why did he say ow?
Turn the damn lights on. I can't eat like this, you know.
You guys? Where are you? Wasn't the blackout just in the kitchen?
Perhaps the breaker overloaded?
Hold on a sec. I'll go along the wall and do something about it.
Such perceptive hearing. Impressive. I'd expect no less from the ultimate musician.
God, he's obsessed.
It's a good thing your ears are awesome because your face, style, figure, and personality totally suck.
You are an awful person.
You've cut me deep with your knife of truth. However, after hearing what Byakuya and Nagito said in the dark...
What the hell? What's going on here? This is...
Ow!
It almost sounds like Byakuya fought back against Nagito or something.
And somebody took advantage and...
Well, that's actually what happened.
Huh?
As a sign of respect for Ibuki's talent, I have a small confession to make. I was actually shoved out from under the table by Byakuya.
He shoved you out?
Just as the blackout occurred, I hurried to duck under the table and grab the knife. But Byakuya, wearing his night vision goggles, caught me and shoved me right out from under the table. That's right. I'm so incompetent that I couldn't even grab the knife.
God, you have a truly epic inferiority complex. So Byakuya stopped him when he was trying to get the knife. He got shoved out from under the table before he could even grab it? Sounds plausible, I mean, just from listening to what they both said at the time.
What the hell? What's going on here? This is...
Ow!
I could interpret it like that. No, actually, now that I think about it, it sounds like exactly what happened.
After getting shoved out from under the table, I was just as confused as you guys. I lost sight of the glowing paint, and I didn't even know where the power cord was. Before I realized it, the lights had come back on, and Byakuya's body was lying under the table.
Hold on! Are you saying you're not the killer?
Nope.
From the very beginning, the idea to throw a party, hiding the knife, setting up the blackout, it was all going according to plan. But unfortunately, my plan failed. And all thanks to Byakuya's night vision goggles.
But why?
What happened after that? Even I don't know.
You failed? Then you're not the one who killed Byakuya?
Then we're right back to square one!
How can that be? We spent all this time talking back and forth!
Meaninglessness. What other word is brimming with so much despair?
Shut up.
But you can't give up. You need to have hope. Do your best and move forward.
He's really screwy, isn't he?
Rising to the challenge again and again is why you guys are the symbols of hope.
Okay. Is Nagito really not the killer? Is this guy really the Nagito I knew before? No, there's no way I could say that. I just thought I knew him. This whole time I didn't know anything about this guy. I didn't know his true character. It's as simple as that. But now's not the time to dwell on it. We need to find Byakuya's killer by any means possible. Because if we don't, we will die here. Trial suspended. Interesting. Oh, for God's sake.
Well now.
The last trial has reached its climax, but... Okay, here's a question for you. What's this? For those of you who figured out who it is, how about we try out the Guess the Killer challenge? Whoever fails to guess the right killer will have their safe dealt and melt away like butter. But if you guess right, I'll reward you with $10 billion. 10 billion? Of course. Those of you who don't know who the killer is, you can just continue on.
Now then, what are you gonna do?
Left mouse button to continue, B to get... Oh, come on! Seriously? What? Okay, I guess I'm gonna have to... Just kidding, you can't make a choice. There's no way you'd be able to guess who the killer is.
And of course, there's no $10 billion either!
At the moment, we don't have enough evidence. You are truly a villain. Yes, at the moment, we don't know enough. Okay. Mid-trial save point. Interesting. Okay.
I'm Mon Ami, and my heart is throbbing like crazy right now.
Seriously?
The group's leader, Byakuya, got killed. And his killer is among this group of students?
We know.
No, I'm not gonna believe it. I'll never believe it. 'Cause I believe in everyone. So do your best. And don't forget to save regularly.
God, the way you say the word regularly was annoying.
What now? If the knife isn't the murder weapon, there's no definitive proof that I'm the killer.
Shut up!
Okay.
We'll be the judge of that.
5mm across. Anybody else thinking kitchen skewer?
You say you were shoved away, but you can't actually prove it, right?
That's right. Even if a different weapon was used, it does not mean Nagito has been cleared of suspicion.
But there's another reason why I don't think Nagito is the killer.
There's still more?
Based on what we've discussed, Byakuya was killed under the table, right?
Mm-hmm.
Is there something wrong with that?
Well, even if that's true, I feel Nagito looks, clean.
Nobody's ever complimented me on my appearance before. Not even my own mother.
Yes, your inferiority complex is pretty goddamn epic.
I'm not talking about your looks.
Why does Mikan think that Nagito looks clean? There's no blood on him.
I see! Are you trying to say something like, why didn't Nagito have any bloodstains on him?
Yes, that's it. Because under the table, there was a lot of blood splattered everywhere, right? There were even bloodstains on the inside of the tablecloth.
If he stabbed Byakuya to death, it's strange he did not get splattered with an appropriate amount of blood.
Agreed.
I didn't get any blood on me? That is weird.
You just used something to block the blood, didn't you?
Something that might have been used to block the blood splatter. What do you think it could have been?
Bloody tablecloth.
I guess we did see something I could have used. Isn't that right, Hajime?
We'll use the embarrassing pose. Seriously, why is that part of the... Unless it's going to turn out that she is the murderer, which again, possible. Though she'd have buggered up her own thing by giving us the information, accurate information on
I can
the
prove
stab
it with this! You're talking about the bloodstained tablecloth we found in the storage room, right?
If there are bloodstains on it, that settles it. Nagito used the tablecloth to block the blood splatter.
But that was found in the storage room, right? Are you suggesting he hid it there after the murder?
You mean after the lights came back on? What would he have done if we'd seen him?
That's true. The tablecloth was pretty big. So even if you tried to hide it and take it with you...
Wearing a tablecloth, going under the table, getting a knife in a blackout, and stabbing someone.
Not enough time.
That's not just impossible for someone like me. Wouldn't it also be impossible for you guys too?
Then, what does it mean?
Maybe the killer didn't necessarily stab Byakuya under the table.
On the table? Huh?
No, there's no mistake that the murder occurred under that table.
Even the inside of the tablecloth was bloody, so there's no denying Byakuya was killed there. But that doesn't mean where Byakuya got stabbed and where the killer did the stabbing are the same, right?
Beg your pardon?
I don't understand at all!
The place where he got stabbed and where the killer did the stabbing are different?
Huh? Hajime, you look like you're onto something.
Really? But it sounds like a riddle. I feel like I'm onto something, but it's still not clear what that is.
Under the table, but not under the table. If it's somehow
Are you implying
possible,
they moved the goddamn
it's
table?
the only way that makes sense. Moving forward, we should put aside all unnecessary preconceptions and just choose the answer. I think.
In scenes where you have to figure out important words, the improved Hangman's Gambit will occur. Goals to line up the right letters in order so it reveals a keyword. Like a puzzle game, various letters will be lined across the screen. 2 rules you must remember. 2 different letters clash, you'll take damage. If 2 of the same letters clash, they will fuse. Let's make 2 of the same letters clash while you try not to let 2 different letters clash. That's what's most important. In order to do that, you will given a technique called catch and release. When you move the reticle with the mouse and press the right mouse button, you'll snatch it like a vacuum. This is what it means to catch. Okay. 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 Instead of pressing the right mouse button, press the left. Letter blows up, it will send to the keyword list. Send letter is correct, it will fit the keyword list. If it's not, okay. 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 I think I sort of half get that, we'll see. Not the same. Using those words to clue, I should put aside my preconceptions. Something is coming to me. It feels like it's got to be moved to the table or something like that. Where did the... Damn it. I'm trying to avoid them colliding, but... Where did the killer stab Byakuya from? Nope, it's not a D. Unhelpful. Under the table? Really? tea. Thank you. Okay. Let's take that out. There it is. Yeah, it's got to be under the table, right? Okay, it's not under the table. Under the floor? So while he was tussling down there... So yes... Hello. So part of the answer has to be in the fact that he's got his sodding earring back, which I've been saying from the beginning, but...
I got it! The killer must have stabbed Byakuya from under the floorboards.
Under the floorboards?
The floorboards in the old building are full of gaps, and there was no carpet laid out under the table.
So who got down there and how?
They stuck the weapon through one of the gaps. They could have stabbed Byakuya to death.
If so, that means the killer was able to get under the floorboards. But from where? And how?
I don't know that yet, but I have a feeling there's someone here who does know.
Yup. One person should know how to get under the floorboards, because he somehow got his sodding earring back. Come on, best character in this one. Oh god damn it, how far around is he? There he is.
You're the only one!
Oh god damn it, I went all the way around the loop, but
You
he was
dropped
two
your
the
earring
other
in
way.
the dining hall, right?
Are you referring to the Hellhound earring?
Indeed I am.
About that earring.
I said, are you referring to the Hellhound earring?
About that Hellhound earring. You dropped it beneath the floorboards, right?
Ah, there it is. I have found it. Truly, that is the Hellhound earring. Mwahaha. It seems God exists for my benefit. I see. Good for you. However, how do I recover it? I cannot fit my arm through this opening, and were I to use a tool, it would probably not reach either.
Just a bit longer and I would have reduced everything, including that old building, to ashes. However, it's just as the old legend said. The Hellhound earring has returned to its owner.
Just tell me how you got the damn thing back.
Is it safe to say that that earring is the one hanging from your right ear? Huh? Could it be? Gundam wasn't wearing an earring during the investigation. And if he had it on by the time the class trial began, then that means Gundam was able to retrieve his earring from beneath the floorboards during the investigation.
So, Gundam knows how to get under the floorboards.
It's understandable. After all, you fools only view the world through eyes of glass.
Just cut the BS and tell me. You know what? Tell me in the next part. So, thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one, I suspect. We'll be rounding off this class trial.